Hi, I'm Mark Butler, a sculptor working mainly in metal and often with environmental theme to my work. This is a short video about the making of and inspiration behind the piece you can see behind me, titled Nightingale. This sculpture is 1.3 metres high and half a metre wide and designed to hang on the wall. The background is painted steel with a line cut through it. A rusted steel line sits raised above this, and there are a number of bronze pieces affixed to this and the background. My aim is for this work to be part of a larger project looking at endangered species in the UK, working with storytellers, poets and writers to tell their stories. This is a pilot for that wider project and a result of funding from Craven District Council in partnership with Settle Stories via the Feast Artist Networking Programme. With this piece I worked with the storyteller Sarah Deco to tell the story of a nightingale. This bird is on the red list of endangered species in the UK, meaning it is of the highest conservation concern. At the outset of the project I was looking for a fragment which I would use to connect the sculpture and story together. In this case it was the brambles which make up the thickets in which the nightingale nests. I modelled this in oil-based clay, took a mould of it and cast it first in wax and then in bronze. As well as providing a link between the sculpture and the story, I see these fragments coming together in the wider project to form one big combined sculpture. I carry out all my own bronze casting in the back garden, and this clip shows the exciting process where you actually pour the molten metal into the moulds to create the pieces. The bramble fragment could have been the only link between the story and the sculpture, but on listening to Sarah tell her story, I was inspired to create a piece about those two journeys interweaving with each other. For the journey of the real-life nightingale, I created a journey line in steel from Guinea-Bissau around the coast of Africa, then across Europe to Kent. This was welded together from steel bar, rusted outside for a few weeks, then sealed and varnished. For the characters in the folktale, I cut a journey line into the steel background. The two journeys meet at the tower in the desert of Morocco, which I've depicted in this bronze piece as an aerial view of that tower. Also dotted along the Nightingale journey line, I've placed other aerial views depicting the flight of the bird along the coast, with the final piece showing the destruction of the bird's habitat in Kent to make way for development. It's been fantastic to work with such a talented storyteller, and I hope to grow this project to work with many more storytellers and writers to tell stories of other endangered species. I hope you've enjoyed this video.